All right, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another video. So as you guys have seen by the title, today we are talking about some things NetMarble has done right with this patch notes. Yes, they always fumble the ball, let's be honest here, but today there's a few things they've done pretty much correctly. I'm going to show you a few things they also did alongside this entire thing, but a lot of you guys also had a ton of questions regarding different things, and I want to try and clear up all of that because, again, yesterday's video or the patch notes video was just a quick one. Uploaded it, talked about everything, didn't go in depth with a lot of things, so there's a lot of things you guys might have missed, and there's a lot of things to go over. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. It does help out a ton. Thank you guys so much for 10.7k on the channel. That is insane to think about. Once again, thank you for all the support. You guys really are legends on this video. Let's see if we can crack a solid 300 likes. With no further delay, let's jump straight in the video and let's talk about what we got here today. Alright, so I pulled up the patch notes here, 5.10 update, preview, and maintenance notice. There was a lot in this entire update. Let me tell you now, NetMarble did stack this one out, and yes, I will say it was like the biggest update we've had in a while. We got a collab, right? We got a Tower of Trials, and we got a Final Boss all-in-one update, which was, again, first time in a while where we got that much content at one point, which, again, they brought waifus, they brought a new banner, obviously, they brought a check-in event, storyline, all of this stuff in this entire update. They dropped Tower of Trials Season 5, they stuck true to their word, they gave us, I think, the same amount of rewards, 55 gems, which was, again, was always the case with the previous ones. So technically speaking, we got the reruns, then we got collab bundles on top of that. Damn, good luck to all the whales out there. I know, I did hear, first of all, that this bundle was outstanding for a lot of people. They invested in it right away. I think $80 for 300 isn't terrible. It is pretty good, so have fun for all you whales out there. There's a lot of other stuff, so we're gonna go over all of this and talk about it here today. So first of all, on the things NetMarble has done right, they did drop us Final Boss, Jericho, and Guila. Now, there's something they also fumbled the ball here with, and it was purposely done again. I still find it that way, that we should have gotten Final Boss, Jericho, and Guila last week. Why was that? Because you were supposed to be able to get the gems for the ReZero banner. Now that they dropped it this week, the entire banner ends right here. It says on 5/25, correct? A Final Boss usually lasts 2 weeks. So if this Final Boss does last 2 weeks, that means you guys do not get the payout of the gems until the next banner. So with that being said, practically you're not getting the gems for ReZero in time for the collaboration. You'll get it for whatever banner is up next. If it's Zeldris, if it's whatever, who knows? But they did pull that little thing, which again makes me a little salt about it. Yes, a lot of people say, bro, they have to have a dead week sometimes. You can't expect too much. But it's like, dude, you could have had a Final Boss that week. The gems would have been perfect to help all the free-to-plays make it for ReZero. Because again, dropping 2 collabs back-to-back is a very hard thing to keep up with. So with that being said, a little bit of a fumble here. But yes, they are finally giving us a Final Boss. With this being said as well, people were saying, oh my god, the reason they're not dropping Jericho and Guila is because they're planning reruns for us. So for all those comments that were telling me that, you were wrong. Okay, yeah, they weren't planning on reruns. Given they gave us Jericho and Guila, we'll see if it happens after this, but it probably won't with the entire schedule they're going on to. 2 weeks from now, we will, hopefully, I'm not going to even say it anymore, we will, anything. We hopefully will see Alaskula with the greatest costume ever, and Gallant. That is what we're expecting. We'll see how it goes again. Who knows what NetMarble plays, but if they do follow how we expect it to, we should see it then. Now, something that I really wanted to address here that they actually did pretty right, they didn't drop the entire boss, right? The level 90 thing. They were supposed to drop all of that so that they can jump right into it next week with level 90. Given they didn't give Global anything regarding the boss or anything like that, that means that they didn't, they didn't want to drop level 90 this early. They gave us a little bit of time. I will say they maybe was like, I don't think Global's ready to get level 90 right now. With Super Awakening 5, right, we were expecting it with ReZero. They dropped it during Stranger Things. If you guys compare this level 90 thing with JP, they got it, I think, right when Zeldris, or before Zeldris dropped, that's when they received it. With how we're going right now, we should get the boss next week, and then we get it with Zeldris. Again, if you think about it though, we had Stranger Things in the middle of that, so we did get spared a little bit extra time here, which isn't bad. But I'm super happy because I was scared level 90 dropped with this entire update, which will then lead you until what, next week we get level 90. Then you'll have to go in level 90 the waifus right now. Again, it's a little bit good to push that back. I don't think Global's ready for level 90. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys ready for level 90? Once that drops to Global, remember, PvP will never be the same, right? You're gonna have to sit there level 90ing your units. And again, people hit me with the thing of, bro, you know, it's gonna take a while for people to start level 90ing units. Let me be honest here. People that actually want to grind and people that will take care of this, they'll have level 90 units or a full level 90 team within at least a week and a half of Global, right? Within like the first week of it dropping. So I will say it is better they at least pushed it back a little bit. I wouldn't be shocked if we get the initial update for Belmos next week or the week after that. And then again, whichever way they do it, like the following week after, we do get level 90 onto Global. So again, with that being said, I mean, they didn't put it this week. We were expecting it to drop this week. Yes, a lot of us, or a lot of people were talking about, yeah, level 90 is upon us. That is why they were talking to the dev notes. Really cool to see they didn't drop that. That should give a little bit stress-free for people on Global. You can now go and enjoy your update. I, again, won't be shocked if they drop Belmos next week, give you that week to grind, and then drop level 90 right after. I think that is how they did it on JP. I could be wrong, though, but I think that is how they did it. Also, a quick disclaimer, they added Denzel to the Part 2 tickets, so if anybody wants to quickly spend their Part 2 tickets because they don't want to pull Denzel, get it done. Go and spend your tickets just in case, because, again, pulling Denzel tomorrow, I don't know if it will be that good. You already have a 2-6 from him practically from getting him the banner and the check-in event. Or the check-in event, the mission event, whatever. But again, do all these things that are ending, take care of it. Just wanted to make this video really quickly to address all of the things I guess you can say NetMarble has done right. They've given us content. They've given us what we've been looking for. But I just don't want them to drop the ball again, bro. Keep it up. Another thing, and I'm hoping NetMarble has done this correctly. I did make a video where I said, yeah, it looks like they're going to give it back immediately right when you finish your 600 rotation. I think they did this right where they say get diamonds back when you reach the 600 loyalty points. The way it's stated, right? It literally says when you reach 600 loyalty points, you'll get your diamonds back. So I am completely hoping that this means during the update, you will get it back because again, JP didn't, right? The JP got it right as soon as the update ended, so you couldn't use those 100 gems back on the banner. Very smart how they did it over on JP. I'm hoping Global did a little bit different thing here, and they allowed us to at least go those 100 gems on whatever. Maybe it's to make the second rotation on B0 because again, technically speaking, that's helping NetMarble. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do it. I'm hoping tomorrow this entire thing happens where we all log in, we go 600, and we immediately, automatically get our 100 back, or it goes in our inbox top right. It would be the most hyped thing ever. Hopefully NetMarble has done this correctly. Dude, let me know in the comments. Everyone will agree with me on this one. We need this, bro. If it doesn't happen where we don't get the 100 back, a lot of you would get screwed over for making that second rotation. So NetMarble, you're doing the right thing by doing this. Please let that proper English be enough to state that we are getting it at 600 right as soon as we hit 600. Boom, in our inbox, we claim it, and we can jump in for another rotation or whatever, or just have the diamonds to look pretty. Who knows? Tower Trial Season 5, I don't need to talk about that much. You guys all know it was a very well done thing. We got our rewards, all of that, so thank you for doing that properly, NetMarble. I appreciate you. Also, to address the quick misconception everyone was holding, they all thought that you get all of the seasons at one time. No. From now onwards, with Tower of Trials, you will only get a season, right? You will only get one every time a previous season leaves. This is how it's going to work. Just like the old system, right? This new system will never leave, right? The new system, these floors will stay forever, and they just keep on stacking, right? With this old update, how it used to work, I think all of you know how. Every 30 days, it will reset, it'll leave. I think these will leave as well. It does state right here, 6/8 will be open until. Then on 6/8, we can expect the next Tower of Trials. So, you'll be getting 55 gems every month. Keep that in mind. For anyone that was thinking, oh my god, holy crap, we're getting 220 gems right at one point. No, you're getting it over time. So there you go for anyone wondering. And yes, that's how it was going to work. That's how they said it in the dev notes. No, they didn't just pull the rug from under us last second. Just want to make that clear for everyone that commented that. Next week, I think we can go and not expect much. We got everything in one update. I think Tower of Trials will last you guys a little bit. Final Boss will last you a little bit. Most of the storyline will last you a little bit. So there's a lot of things to go and complete. Make sure you guys are ready for it. Can't wait to go and complete all the stuff. I will be streaming this entire event or these summons live over here. Make sure you guys do tune into that. It's going to be a complete vibe. Can't wait to hopefully pull everything I'm looking for in 600. If that happens, I'm going to be the happiest guy alive. Also, for anyone that cares about this, play the 7DS X ReZero collab that starts tomorrow with your friends. Get a Part 1 guaranteed SSR ticket. Participating knights and their invited friends will get a Part 1 ticket. Yeah, so this happened as well. You guys can go and apparently invite someone via, what is this? how to check the friend code, do this, invite your friend to the game and enjoy the collab together, access the link, whatever it says, go to this entire thing and do it. But I mean, NetMarble's giving us a free thing for just inviting someone to the game. The thing is, it's a part 1 ticket. I don't think anyone needs a part 1. I mean, you could throw this on to Super Awakening. So I mean, thank you, NetMarble. But I didn't cover this in my last video because it dropped like 30 minutes after the entire update. For anyone that cares though, go and have a blast with a part 1 ticket and a blast with your friend. But there you go, that's been the entire video. Thank you again guys for watching. That has been everything NetMarble kind of did right in this update. Sure, they fumbled a few things, but overall, very solid update. Thank you again for all of the content. We'll have a fun time global. Be ready for it. If you watched until this point in the video, make sure to comment down below the ultimate collaboration. Comment that down. I want to see who watched at this point in the video. Thank you again. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm out. Later.